Cowboys arrive to camp optimistic despite looming questions. Cole Beasley has high hopes for the Dallas Cowboys to rebound from a dreadful 4-12 season a year ago. The 5'8" slot receiver echoed what many believe in, saying the Cowboys' offense has a chance to be special in 2016, particularly with the addition of first-round draft pick Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. "Always excited, man," said Beasley, donning aviator sunglasses minutes after the team's charter plane touched down at Point Mugu Naval Air Station on Thursday afternoon. "We're an offense with a lot of confidence. We think we can go out there and make big plays all the time. Just added another great player in Elliott and hopefully we'll go and do our jobs." Optimism is always rampant at this time of year for football teams. Every team feels this has the potential to be a special season, and the Cowboys are no different. Not even questions about looming suspensions to defensive starters darkened safety Barry Church's outlook for the season. 3 defensive players suspended: Rolando McClain, 10 games, DeMarcus Lawrence, 4 games, and Randy Gregory, likely longer than current 4 games. "We definitely have guys who can step up in their spots and fill their void while they're gone," Church said. "If they can, hopefully, they'll make our defense stronger." Among the headliners missing is middle linebacker Rolando McClain, who is facing a 10-game suspension for violating the league's substance abuse policy. He had been expected to join the team on the chartered flight, but he was a no-show. McClain remains on the Cowboys roster and could have arranged his own travel plans. Tony Romo, Dez Bryant, Orlando Scandrick, and Justin Durant were among the players who made the trek to California on their own. But it's unknown whether McClain will do the same. All players are scheduled to undergo physicals beginning at 8 a.m. Friday, with a team meeting at 2 p.m. That is when McClain must report to camp. Coach Jason Garrett thought McClain would be on the team plane when asked Tuesday, but he wasn't willing to discuss that situation when asked Thursday. "We'll talk about stuff later," Garrett said. Outside of McClain's suspension, the Cowboys are dealing with a couple others on the defensive side. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence is set to serve a 4-game suspension to open the season, and fellow defensive end Randy Gregory has failed another drug test and could be facing a longer penalty than the 4-game suspension already in place. As Church put it, "It's definitely a blow to our team as far as those guys are 3 huge contributors to our defense. Our thoughts go out and our prayers go out to those guys to make sure they get everything right that they have to do. Right now, we're going to focus on camp and getting stronger and getting ready for the season." The Cowboys' first practice is scheduled for Saturday. Every player on the flight seemed to be in good spirits about the season as they signed autographs for hundreds of military members. Church, Beasley, and the rest of the players are ready to show that the Cowboys can re-establish themselves among the contenders in the league despite the questions going into camp.